Hey guys, what's up? We are back at Universal. We have been battling the weather and the rain all day to get here. I think we finally have a big enough break where we can get inside the park because I have 2 items of news to tell you about and 2 rumored items to tell you about. All right, let's go ahead and get in the park before the rain does. But before we begin, we publish theme park videos on this channel all the time. So hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you'll know when another video is ready for you to view. Okay guys, I would say rumors are always a little more exciting than news. So let's start with this rumor I have about Hagrid's Motorbike adventure. So here is the scuttlebutt regarding Hagrid's Motorbike Coaster adventure. I can never get that name right. But the word is, now, it is scheduled to open on June 13th. That is not in jeopardy, but what is in jeopardy, they are hard pressed to get this ride done by then. So that could affect the amount of employee testing that they do on it, and it will affect the amount of soft openings and the length of the soft openings. So I know some of you guys were gonna come here maybe in late May, hoping for a soft opening. That's in jeopardy right now because they are really hard pressed to get this ride completed by the opening date of June 13th. And looky here, they have removed the scrim from the entrance. The old entrance to Dueling Dragons and the Dragon Challenge, it was filled with scrim. Now they removed it, and see a little bit of what they're doing here. And there is one more piece of theming new to my eyes. I've got it zoomed in as far as I can, but over by the old queue, the old castle looking place, there's another piece of theming. It looks to be wooden. I'm gonna walk around to the other side and see if I can get a better view of this. Yes, I was right. If we go over here by the Flight of the Hippogriff, we can see this little building a little better, this part of the new queue that they have. I have not noticed this before, but there it is. Part of the queue, it looks like. Now, regarding the rumors surrounding Hagrid's Motorbike adventure, the start date and the soft opening and stuff, I can't tell you who I got that from. I can't give you my name, but I was talking to a former employee who was talking to actual employees, and she was saying that they were worried that there was not going to be enough time to get like the employee testing in that ride, which would also affect like the soft opening. So, you know, take it for what it is. If you find that valuable or not, I guess that's third-hand knowledge, right? I was talking to a former employee who was talking to actual employees. Okay, before I head over to Universal Studios to discuss the news and rumors I have for over there, let's go behind the 3 broomsticks here and take a peek into the Jurassic roller coaster area. There are some changes since the last time I've been here. Most predominantly, these 2 big holes that are dug. That's different from the last time I was here. They've moved the drill further back, but these holes, pretty big. I don't know what's going on. I'm not a construction guy. I just can't wait for it to go vertical. Well, I couldn't decide. Should we take Hogwarts Express over to Universal? Should we walk over, or should we just apparate? Woo! See, I told you that would be a lot quicker than Hogwarts Express, and I landed over here by the Today Cafe because that's where I have the news. And this news is from an official Universal press release, so it's good. The official grand opening for the Today Cafe will be on May 16th. Now, they're having soft openings all up until that date, so it's open right now. You can grab yourself something right now if you're visiting today. I asked around inside to try to figure out if there was going to be anything special for that day, May 16th, and all I got was, well, maybe there'll be some cake. So I guess if you want a free piece of cake, I hope it's free, come to the grand opening on May 16th. So I'm over here at the 5 and Dime where the new monster-like store is, because this is where I have the next news and the next rumors regarding Halloween Horror Nights. First, let's get to the news, and the news is, now this was on my rumored list, we can now move it to a confirmed list, but Universal Monsters will be a house this year at Halloween Horror Nights, and that was officially released by Universal, so we can check that off my rumored list. So there we go. So far, the rumored list is looking pretty good. So this would be a haunted house I'm very excited for. We're talking about Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, the Mummy, the Creature from the Black Lagoon, Wolfman, the Invisible Man, Dracula. And now on to the next rumor. And we're talking about a haunted house. They are rumored to be choosing between Pumpkinhead and then House of Haunting Hill. So either one of those houses, that's the latest rumor I got that they're trying to pick for the next Halloween Horror Nights. And now with the news and rumors out of the way, the main reason why I came here to share that with you guys. Oh, but you know what? I want to know between those two houses, which one you would love to see here at Halloween Horror Nights. Over here by the waterway, the nighttime show is not going to occur tonight. That is not every night. So if you're visiting, make sure you check the schedule as to when they're going to be doing the nighttime spectacular. It's not going to be tonight. Usually when you come through the front gate, you can ask one of the gate attendants for like I think they usually have like a park schedule of shows and stuff on them to hand out. So ask people at the front gate when you come in. And as we look down into the water here, we can even see some of the display. I guess either they raise this up or they lower the water. I'm not exactly sure. I would bet they raised this up. That'd be my guess. But we can take a little look at the behind the scenes of what makes this nighttime spectacular occur every night. Well, not every night, whenever they feel like it, I guess. Check your schedules. As I'm looking at the fountain structure, honestly, I can't tell if they raise that up or if they lower the water. Oh man, did you hear that? There's some thunder. There's some thunder and lightning happening. Let's hurry up and make our way around as fast as we can, try to beat this weather. I don't know if the camera is picking up the clouds well enough. To the west doesn't look too bad, but as we pan around towards the north, and well, you know what? Really all around except the west, looking pretty bad. Oh man, there was just a big lightning strike over there towards the north. I'm gonna pause here just for a moment and see if I can catch another one. I missed it, you know, I was just walking around and then it struck. Pause here just for a moment, see if I can catch that on film. Well, I couldn't catch a lightning strike. The thing is, with lightning, you never know when and where it's gonna hit. Unless, if I can find the dock will know. Be careful with this. You do not want to get this struck by lightning. Well, you know, the good thing about Universal, there's only like 2 rides that are outdoors. Most everything else is indoors, saving you from the rain and the lightning. And speaking of outside rides, the Twirl and Hurl is one of the outside rides. Rip Ride Rocket and Woody's Nut House Coaster, those are the outside rides. So when it's raining or, you know, there's lightning, those are the ones that are going to be, you know, taken down for a bit. MIB standby wait is 10 minutes, single rider is 5 minutes. My Premier Pass comes with an after 4 express pass. It's not a big time savings, but since it's after 4, I'm going to go ahead and use it. $4.85 for that round. Not too bad for me. Good enough to make it fun. I am going to go on it one more time to try to get into the 500s. Second time, not as good as the first. I missed the bonus that time. And over here by MIB, if we look, the normal spot where they usually have a haunted house, there is a tent up. It's been there for a while. Which haunted house will it be? I don't know. I think the past couple of years, this little tent by MIB has been related to Blumhouse. Could be again this year, I don't know. You know, I have to say, being here after 4, knowing that my Premier Pass allows me to express pass every ride once after 4, it's really nice. I'm getting spoiled. The only thing is I miss Nikki. But using it this way makes me realize what a great tool the express pass is if it's in your budget to buy one, you know. Well, looky here, looks like they have some construction walls up outside of Richter Burgers here. Don't know what's going on. Maybe, just maybe, they are finally repairing some of that earthquake damage. Ladies and gentlemen, the 8th wonder of the world, that backside of water fountains. You never know what you're gonna find at Universal Studios. What's your name?
Skylar, Kinda.
Well, that was fun. Thanks for doing that.
Thank you.
Honestly, I don't know how we're gonna top that. Kids doing flips, kids doing peace signs. What's up? Okay, honestly guys, I don't know how we're gonna top that. That should just be the showstopper right there. So with that being said, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Thanks for watching Rick's Flix, and now it's time to relax. Hey, how about some shout outs to say thank you to those viewers who have donated to our coffee page. Let's start off by saying thank you to Michelle. Thanks for supporting the channel, Michelle. Next up we have Stephanie. Here's a Coke and a smile for you. And now a big thank you to Jim and Natalie. Next up we have Nina and Grandpa T. Thanks for supporting the channel, guys. And now a shout out to Devin, a big Harry Potter fan. And lastly for today, they didn't leave their name, but here's a shout out to PJP, who's going to be visiting in May and June.